Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I am upgrading my 2007 Toyota rav4, and I'm upgrading the radio. So, therefore, this radio will be converted into a modernized way. And the radio itself, it's a Namakichi, no Kamachi, doubled in. No Kamachi, people. No Kamachi, okay? Oh, why is this open? So here's all the parts. Of course, you're gonna need your tools for your wires, and you need your cramping, your tabs. Okay, male and female, of course, to connect all your wires to look like this here. All right, this is factory recommended harness. This is the one that came with the doubled in harness. Okay, so just matching colors, but make sure you follow truly because some of them does have negatives and positives. Just read the names correctly, folks. Okay, do not make no mistakes, otherwise you will have funny sounds or not working device. All right, so in order for it to work, be patient. At least know that you're putting the right connection to the right connections. Right now I have to redo mine because my front right speaker was not operating correctly, so I figured there was something wrong with the wiring, otherwise loose or else. And of course, look at the back here, make sure everything goes in correctly. If you have a GPS, put on the GPS. You have the mic, this one here. It's hard to see it, but ladies and gentlemen, that's the mic right there. Okay, so I'm not putting in a reverse cam for this one because my rear view camera has a functioning recording, front and back. So my back works as a reverse cam. It's attached to the reverse brake, so therefore I don't need more. And ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. I will show you what it looks like later on when it's done, back in place. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, continuation. I have now connected the ones I need to connect, all the wire harness, key 1, key 2, and ground. I am not going to connect those. Just for the reasons as I don't have those from the manufacturer function, so they have nowhere to plug them in. However, I do have brake connections, parking brake, and reverse wire brakes here, PAC wire, and DVR IR wires. I am not going to use those ones as well, just because there's no need. I don't have a need for them for this in-dash Namakichi. How do you pronounce this? Namakichi, Nakamichi. Oh, Nakamichi. Sounds like a girl. Sounds like a nice Japanese girl. They're always nice. Actually, they're not. But yeah, Nakamichi. N-dash. This is basic. It's not the high standard, high quality like Pioneer or JVC, any of that stuff. You actually returned my JVC because it did not come with a full wire harness. I believe the company that I purchased from, they sold me an open box item, but that's fine because I ended up getting this from them. For obviously it's cheaper because it's lower end. For this 2007 Toyota rav4, it does make sense to get an old one. You may ask, why am I using this rag? This rag is in case when I'm putting this on top of this here, so it's not damaging or scratching the surfaces. All right, I'm trying to avoid that. Again, one thing I forgot to tell you guys is to have a tape, electrical tape. Now I just have one here. Actually, I have two, but I was just using this one to shrink wrap the wiring, the places where I need to shrink wrap them, to keep them more tidy and more neat. Now I'm going to take these three and I'm going to shrink wrap them together before I can put the whole system back in there. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have now start installing back my in-dash. All the wiring harness is all the way down there. They're all pushed down there, just for organization. Try to put them as low as possible so they're not entangled or squished or being pulled with any other wires. Just make it all neat, and then you put this slightly in gentle, as gentle as you can. Be aware of these other harnesses that you need for your other panels, like the emergency lights there. Okay, which goes right here. Now, time to put it in. Okay, one more thing. I had just started putting in the screws, but I realized that I need to test these. I need to test this device first to make sure that it's connected properly. So I'm going to go to the front hood and connect back my negative from the battery. Okay, then I'll do a test before I put all the screws in. Here we go. Okay, now I've connected my negative battery in. As you can see, the lights are back on. The security system is back on, functioning. Now time to test out this system here, and all you have to do is put the car on battery. You don't have to put the engine on, just okay. Oh, my hands are all scraped up, dry skin. Oh well, I'll clean them after this. Yeah, and folks, that's my reverse camera, as you can see, and I can show you guys a bit more. See, this is the front, and this one does turn on. Yeah, job well done. All right, this is a good sign right here. This is definitely a good. I'm installing back the 4 screws. 2 right here, 2 right there. I already finished with the bottom ones, now the top ones. This Phillips small ones, there's 2 of them for this section only. And in fact, I just replaced the bulbs for this. These are all my heater climate functions. Okay, they're not connected to this because the vehicle's a little bit older, but that's okay. They're right here. I love them. Solid knobs, no touch, except for this. This is the new touch. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've just put in back all the panels, put all the screws. Now it's time to test it fully. Here we go. Let's say radio first. Okay, so home, radio. Wow. Volume. Just put death by rock and roll. Oh my goodness, we're rocking 2020. Christmas songs must be here. Woo! All right, let's go to the news.
PV on the lane, growing to serve you.
Wow.
Even better.
Even better. That's right. It's even better, ladies.
Your pet, your store.
Okay. One last thing I have to say is that don't worry about these things, because this was not from the factory. This is just the best one they came out with. But as you can see, there's a little bit of gaps here. And this here might be too much of me screwing too much. Screwing too much. No. I probably did one side first. Always you should do half screw in first before you
Weather is here. So if you need a new
screw the
just call Reliance Home
just be easy with your screwdriver, okay? Don't go all the way in on one side. You gotta do all sides equal. This is about 99.5. Job well done. Now, the last thing I did was test out the battery for this. Let me see.
Hey, hon, need any groceries?
No, I'll stop.
Okay, that's
Kids need a lift?
okay, I have to turn it back on.
Miss driving your car?
Now it's
A
on.
lot of people are.
No?
If you're driving less these days, make sure you
Still?
have the right insurance coverage for the amount you are driving. Start with a
Hold on,
complimentary
let me see.
policy review
Oh,
from
they're
CAA
on.
Insurance. Even non-members can get
They're
one.
on.
Oh, I'm going to
They're
CAA
on.
for a policy review.
Hun, you can
That is definitely on, because
CAA.
CAA Auto Insurance is
Can
underwritten
see
by
off?
CAA Insurance Company. For details, visit caaniagara.ca/insurance.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Dennis. I'm sleeping with my husband again. And ever since Jim and I